Welcome to my channel, Marvelous Scents, where fragrance is life and shaving is luxurious. On my channel, I do reviews of fragrances and also reviews of shaving products and showing you tips and tricks of how you can turn your shaving more luxurious. I'm back, and you're probably thinking, man, John, I swear I just saw you do or upload a video on Scrumptious, looking exactly the same. But your eyes do not deceive you guys. I'm trying to pump out a little more content while I have the time on my days off so that I can drop more content for you guys. Man, do I got another one that I'm absolutely loving. And from this house, I'm a little disappointed because I didn't get into this house when I knew I should have. But now that I've smelt this one, I am very intrigued to smell everything from that line. And let me tell you who it is after my intro. Welcome back to my channel. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for joining my channel. If you are new and took time out of your day to visit me, thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, smack that notification bell, so every time that I drop new content, you're always in the loop. Check it out, guys. I am a little disappointed in myself, and I'm gonna tell you why. I come across this house years ago when I got into high-end luxury fragrances, and at the time, I just kind of thought, I'll get to it. But in this world of fragrances, especially these high-end fragrances, man, do these fragrances overwhelm you. They really do. And what happened was I kept telling myself, I'm going to try this house. It sounds very interesting, and it's definitely what my channel is about. Smell unique. And when I picked up a decant from a guy, man, this house blew my mind. And let me tell you, the only house that blew my mind was the first one that I got into this whole journey. And that was from the house of Amawash. And that one, I think I may have to do a video on my very first niche fragrance. But that one is what really opened my eyes and my mind in realizing how artistic and how beautiful high-end fragrances are. And the house that I'm talking about is Kerosene. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is his new one that just got released literally probably a couple of weeks ago or a month ago, and that is Sweetly Known. Let me tell you guys, once again, this is another gourmand. If you're not seeing a theme here, I love gourmands. Now, gourmands are not going to be for everybody, but I really do enjoy them. I find they work very well in the winter, and my wife loves them as well. Sweetly Known is a new release from John Pegg over there at Kerosene. Like I said, I am disappointed in myself. How could I slept on this house for so long? Why did it take me so long to try this house, and now I'm intrigued? So I see you, Kerosene. I see you. Let me tell you guys, this fragrance for me blew my mind. Just how unique, how beautiful it ends up being after it completely transitions and does its journey. Guys, this is not for everybody. This is for the bold. This is for the daring, the risk taker, the one who's confident enough in himself to smell unique, and this is right up my alley. The inspiration of this, I do believe, is supposed to be an inspiration of a confection lab. Now, if you don't know what confection is, that is that candy that they use to either sprinkle, like the sprinkles on the ice cream, or they'll put it on cakes, or even the best way to put it is like candy corn. I'm not a big fan of candy corn. I'll have a handful here and there, but I'm not that big of a fan on it. But that's what it's supposed to be reminding of, is a confection lab. A little sweet, a little spicy. And I didn't really understand that. It took a while for me to actually get it. But let me read you the notes off of this. They're very simple, and there are not that many in here, but that is the beauty about this fragrance, is as simplistic as these notes are, and maybe there are some more in there. I didn't do that much of research, but I'm only telling you what I get from my nose. But the notes on this is just cardamom, cacao, sugar, burnt caramel, and musk. Let me tell you guys, when you smell it off the cap, I get that burnt caramel and the sugar for sure. There's some nice soft, maybe kind of like powdered chocolate in this. That would be from the cacao. But oh, guys, just let me get down there and let me tell you what I get. Love these little sprayers. Crazy. It's crazy what this fragrance does for me. Guys. All right, this is not for everybody. I've had a couple people at work smell this, and they were like, majority of them, actually all of them, they did not like this. But they didn't go back and smell the dry down. And maybe some of them just didn't like gourmands. When I first initially sprayed this, my first impressions, and I wish I would have did a video, it was weird because when I smelt it, I got this almost like this incense vibe off of it. And it was like, I liked it, but I didn't. I loved it, but I didn't. It was weird. It was like this push-pull of how I really felt about this fragrance. But I've been wearing this, and this is so beautiful that I will definitely be adding this one into my collection of gourmands. Off the top, what you get with the cardamom, I feel, with the cardamom and maybe the caramelized, that burnt caramel, gives it this incense vibe. And there may be incense in this, but I have no idea. But I get an incense vibe. But what I get really more is like this bitter orange. And that orange reminds me of those little orange slices that are covered in the sugar, like you would get at grandma's house. That's what it brings up to my mind. With like a touch of an herbaceous and incenseness with it as well. But the beauty of it, and this fragrance, what is so great about this fragrance is it's 5 simple notes. But I catch different nuances of something going on every time I catch a whiff. Sometimes I catch them little orange slices with a slight bitterness to it. Sometimes I catch that burnt caramel, that really sweet burnt caramel to it. Sometimes I'll catch a nice, like almost powder chocolatiness to it. I don't really get the musk in it. But somehow, as this starts to really dry down, and I mean, it takes hours, maybe 3-4 hours before you actually get that confection scent. And what it really reminds me of is, if you've ever smelled candy corn, that's what confection smells like. It just has that candy corn type of, I don't even know how to describe confection, just only if you've smelled candy corn, that's basically what I get. That sweet, man, I wish I could explain it, but I can't. But I do get like this candy corn sweetness from it as it dries down. It's definitely dense. This is a unisex fragrance. Man or woman could wear this. So ladies, if you are liking more gourmand sweet fragrances, this is a great fragrance to keep an eye out. Yeah, this fragrance is just beautiful. And I will be definitely buying a bottle. So all right, guys, that is my review of Sweetly Known. This fragrance is beautiful, and I am enjoying every time that I wear it. So thanks again, guys, for taking time out of your day to to watch this guy. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share my channel. It means so much to me. So have a great day, and remember, smell unique, shave luxurious, and be kind to one another.